Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this solid to take your decision. Your work will motivate me to be regular in working more hard for you. So let us start the day to analyze the movements of natural gas futures in a daily chart. So here in a daily chart, you can see that how the natural gas futures have been maintaining an uptrend since June 26, 2020, when the natural gas futures tested a low at the levels of $1.4. Since then, the natural gas futures have been maintaining this uptrend when the natural gas futures found a strong support amid this uptrend zone. So here you can see that how the natural gas futures sustained above the upper end of this channel before a sharp bouncing move from time to time. When the first bouncing move was seen in natural gas futures, when the natural gas futures tested a high at the levels of $2.741 on August 28, 2020, from where the natural gas futures found stiff resistance and continued to slide downward. Once again, it found a strong support amid this uptrend channel at the levels of $1.8 on September 21st, 2020, where it sustained for next three trading sessions. Once again, the natural gas futures started to move upward from September 23rd, when it faced immediate resistance at the levels of $2.324 and found some sell-off till the weekly closing of this week. But here you can see that how the natural gas futures started the next week with a big gap up on the first trading session of this week, when the natural gas futures tested a high at the levels of $2.786. So friends, here I find that this level of $2.777 seems to be a stiff resistance for natural gas futures, and whenever the natural gas futures sustained above this immediate resistance, the natural gas futures tried to test the highs of $3. So here you can see that how the natural gas futures finally tested the levels of $3.4 on October 30th, 2020. And from here, you can see that how the natural gas futures remained under heavy bearish pressure after a sustained move below the immediate support at $3. So this level of $3 is a psychological resistance for natural gas futures, but whenever the natural gas futures successfully reach this psychological resistance, it turns into a psychological support for natural gas futures. So here you can see that how this level provided a strong support to natural gas futures during these four trading sessions in October 2020, before a gap up opening on October 29, when the natural gas futures tested a fresh high at the levels of $3.396 on October 30th. So once again, the natural gas futures remained under heavy selling pressure below this psychological resistance and continued to move downward since November 2020, when the natural gas futures found a strong support at the upper end of Ichimoku cloud on November 19, 2020, when it tested the levels of $2.524. So friends, here I find that during this fall, the level of $2.524 provided a strong support to natural gas futures, where the natural gas futures could start this uptrend once again to test the psychological level of $3 once again on November 30th, 2020. And here you can see that how the natural gas futures found sell-off below this level, and this downward move pushed the natural gas futures once again up to the levels of $2.368. So here you can see that once again the natural gas futures have found a strong support at the levels of $2.457 during the last week. So friends, here I find that the natural gas futures showed a bullish consolidation during the last week, which looks evident enough for a breakout move during the upcoming week. So friends, here I find that if the natural gas futures start the upcoming week above the levels of $2.627, we'll see a sharp upward move where the immediate resistance will be felt by the natural gas futures at the levels of $2.744, and the next resistance will be seen at the lower end of Ichimoku cloud, which is currently at the levels of $2.782, and the third resistance for natural gas futures will be at the levels of $2.871, at the upper end of Ichimoku cloud. So friends, here I find that if the natural futures find a sustainable move during the upcoming week above the upper end of Ichimoku cloud, which is at the levels of $2.871, we'll see the natural futures could test the levels of $3.066 during the upcoming week. So this will be the target for natural gas bulls for the upcoming week, where on the low side, the natural gas futures could test the lower end of this uptrend channel, which is at the levels of $2.442. So friends, this will be the lower side for natural gas futures, which will provide a good opportunity to go long for a target at $3. So friends, here you can see that how the natural gas futures look ready to take a sharp upward move. Friends, here I find that the upcoming 8 days could be very crucial for natural gas futures, because the natural gas futures could find a strong support. So friends, here I find that in case of a downward move, the natural gas futures could find a strong support at the levels of $2.442, from where a sharp upward move can be seen in natural gas futures, which could continue up to the levels of $3.066. So friends, here I find that during the upcoming week, the natural gas futures could take a sustained move above the upper end of HMO cloud, which could result in a breakout move above the levels of $3. So thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.